Blaine Kern, my father, was a really interesting guy. Had an incredible imagination, had a lot of energy, and lots of ideas.
Blaine was larger than life. He was the kind of guy he's talking to. He's so full of enthusiasm and excitement.
He was an artist, but also he was a promoter. He loved New Orleans, came up very humbly. And he started as a little boy with his dad, who built some floats in the back of a garbage wagon for the crew of Allah back in 1932. But Mardi Gras was a small, very small industry. My dad's impact on Mardi Gras, Blaine's impact on Mardi Gras, when he started in the business, there was several thousand members of these carnival organizations. It wasn't even really an industry. It was minuscule. It was a local celebration.
Darwin Fenner, then captain of Rex, sent Blaine as a young man over to Europe, entirely paid for by Mr. Fenner. And Blaine came back with these marvelous, enormous, and animated papier-mâché figures from Viareggio, Italy. Nobody here had seen anything like that, and they were spectacular and sensational, and Blaine became an overnight star of New Orleans.
What Blaine takes credit for, and I think he deserves a lot of credit for, is opening up Mardi Gras to everyone. Men, women, all races, ethnicity, and making it possible for everyone to really participate in Mardi Gras.
He had an idea that more people should be able to participate in Mardi Gras, not just people who had a lot of money, who could build their own floats. So he decided to create a pool of rental floats with various themes, so other people could say, you know, we'll start an organization. We don't have to own the floats, we'll rent them. And that opened up and really democratized Carnival quite a bit. Now, you know, he would be the first to tell you that he did that for business reasons, but the effect was that it diversified Mardi Gras, and I think that's one of his greatest contributions. The idea of super cruise, of having guest celebrities, of building bigger and bigger floats, that was all Blaine Kern. And Mardi Gras is richer because of his innovations.
I think he earned the title because he did so much to make Mardi Gras what it is today. What we know of as Mardi Gras today is thanks in large part to Blaine Kern.
To this day, when I drive down the street and people see the Kern, they immediately say Blaine. Everybody knew Blaine, and they loved what he had done. He always said, anywhere else in the world, I'd just be a float builder, but to be the guy who builds Mardi Gras in New Orleans sets you up, you know, it puts him on a pedestal, and it puts us on a pedestal to be the guys that produce the biggest parades in Carnival.
Blaine called himself Mr. Mardi Gras, but he earned the title. He's really one of the most influential people in the last century, and this one too, I suppose. He was just very much an innovator and a wonderful entrepreneur, saw opportunities everywhere.
Blaine spent his whole life trying to build it and to make it better. And you know, it was easy to do when you have such a unique and wonderful city and wonderful people.